Howdy YouTube, a fantastic figure review for you today, and that's because we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Series 74, Kane. A fantastic looking figure, one that we got a long time ago, and it has finally been re-released. Special thank you to Mattel for doing that. I'm also going to take this opportunity to show you guys my Kane collection and the evolution, I guess, of some of the Kane figures we've gotten, some of the exclusive Kane figures we've gotten, just so you can see how this guy stacks up and you can see the evolution of Kane figures since Mattel have had the license. So really keen to get this guy opened up and out of packaging. Nice shot on the top there. This for me was Kane. That's what Kane should be. This was when he was the monster. Loved his debut appearance. Loved this attire. I even actually loved when they brought him back in 2006 and he had the feud with Kane, with the imposter Kane. I really enjoyed that, even though obviously most people didn't. There's something about this attire, and when he was just a raw monster, there was no silliness that I really liked and appreciated. And we lost that for a long time with Kane, and then we didn't really get it back until around 2003 when we had Crazy Psycho Kane. So really excited to get this guy opened up. One of the other things I loved about this era Kane was the theme song. It was like a really cool, sinister song. Other figures in the wave: Samoa Joe, Bayley, Roman Reigns, Neville, and John Cena. The other figures in the wave are kind of hit and miss. You can get some really good elite versions of these guys. An elite version of this Kane would be fantastic. November 97, so you're talking early debut era Kane. With that, let's get him opened up. Okay, so straight off the bat, this is a must-have, and a special thank you to my girlfriend who got this for me as a birthday present. Really appreciate it, and good choice in figures. The paint apps are fantastic. Mattel did a really good job with this. Looks accurate to how Kane did look. Again, always a huge fan of this era Kane and the attire. The Hell in a Cell, the Inferno match, the match at WrestleMania, of course, all iconic Kane moments. Love this special move, the chokeslam too. Really cool. I never thought he could do the tombstone very well, but that's for another review. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. Mattel did a really good job on this guy. The detailing on the hair is really nice as well. The black has a little bit of a shine to it. I'm not sure how well that comes across on camera, but the red jumpsuit also looks really cool. It is a fairly bright red, which again, I'm not sure how well that comes across on the camera, but it is a little bit lighter than what I thought. I'm pretty sure Kane had a darker, less shiny red. But still, he looks awesome. In terms of articulation, you got the same basic articulation, so ball jointed head, ball jointed arm, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, swivel waist, swivel leg, bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and swivel in the ankle. So your standard range of basic articulation, which is good for what the figure is. You can't really complain too much about that. Again, an elite version of this guy would be epic. So here we have the complete Kane collection. A variety of different, some are elite, some are basic. Again, this is still my favourite era of Kane, favourite appearance of him. Second would have to go to the 2003. That's just the Kane I grew up with, so that's why I have a soft spot for that. I always loved the design of this. This Kane wasn't bad either. The mask on the hardcore era Kane was pretty cool, especially when he was teaming with RVD as well. And then you get to the more modern Kane, which the mystique is gone, and a lot of the stuff that made Kane special isn't there. But anyway, still a cool range of figures. In terms of masks, again, you can't beat the original. The original Kane was special. You didn't know a lot about him. There was the mystique. There was a cool moveset, great feud with The Undertaker. Talk about a good way to debut a character. I think they nailed Kane really well. Then he started to get a little bit more campy, teaming with X-Pac, became a good guy. You know, cool for what it is, actually, and some good matches. And then you get to the hardcore era Kane. This is the Kane that I love, and probably the best Mattel figure that they've released of Kane, the Ringside Collectibles exclusive one. A very hard Kane to get. Comes with the alternative head as well, where he is masked. So all-rounded, just an outstanding figure, and an era of Kane that I really love. And then you get to the modern Kane, which does his job. But even look at the attire and the outfit. It's just not as special or as unique, I feel, as the earlier ones. It's kind of got the Leatherface thing going on. But there you can see, I guess, the evolution of Kane over time. Definitely a really cool figure. Definitely a must-have figure. Not just if you're a Kane fan, but if you're a wrestling fan, especially this one. So many iconic moments. So with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Series 74 Kane. I know I ended the review, but I couldn't help myself. I just have to add this little bit at the end. There you go, size comparison with Kane. What's interesting is the Kane figure is actually taller than the Undertaker figure, which is a little bit strange to me. But there you have, I guess, the same era or vintage of Mattel figures when Kane debuted and took on the Undertaker. Once again, a must-have figure, and really good work by Mattel. Hopefully they give us an elite version of this guy in the not-too-distant future.